Hey, I'm Dale, and today I'm going to be showing you how to add Google credentials to n8n. And we're going to be adding Gmail, Google Sheets, and Google Drive. So let's get right into it. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is just go over to console.cloud.google.com, and I will drop a link to this in the description as well. And we first need to start by creating a new project. So just come up to your projects tab here, and then we're just going to say new project. And I'm just going to create a brand new project called n8n credentials, but you can name it anything that you want. And then we're just going to click on create. And then just make sure that that new project is showing right up here. And then we'll just come over to the search bar and we'll type in Google Sheets first. And then you'll see Google Sheets API. Just click on that. And then just click enable. And then we're also going to come up to the search bar again, and we're going to type in Gmail and do the Gmail API. And then just enable that. Cool. And then lastly, we're just going to do Drive. So we'll do Google Drive. And then Google Drive API. And then just enable that. And then next, we need to enable our OAuth consent. So we're going to come over here to OAuth consent screen. And then just say Get Started. And then for app name, we're just going to type in n8n. And then the user support email, just go ahead and put in your email and then click next. And then we're going to click on external and then next. And then just put in your email again here. And this is just a contact information email. And then we'll just click next. And then just click I agree and then continue. And then create. Cool. So now from here, we're going to click on the data access tab. And then we're going to click add or remove scopes. And then you can just come over here and click the top one to select all of these rows. And then just go down to update. And then we're just going to go over to the audience tab. And then down at test users here, we're going to click add users. And then just put in your email. And this is going to be the email that you use for Google Sheets, Gmail, and Google Drive. Cool. And then just click on save. And you can see that that's been added right down here. Cool. So now just go back up to the search bar and we'll start with Sheets again. So just click Google Sheets and click on this again. And then we're just going to click Manage. And now we can get started by creating our very first credential. So just go up here to Create Credentials. And then we're just going to leave this as Google Sheets API. And then just click on User Data. And then Next. And then we're going to click Add or Remove Scopes again. And then again, we're just going to click on this top one to select them all, and then click Update. And then just scroll down, and then click Save and Continue. And then for application type, we're going to put Web Application. And then we're going to keep this as Web Client 1. And now what we need to do is go back over to n8n, and then we're going to say Add our first credential. And then just type in Google Sheets. And then just click on the OAuth 2 API right here. And then continue. And then we're just going to take this redirect URL right here, and we're just going to copy it. And then just go back over to your Google console. And then underneath authorized redirect URIs, we're going to say add URI. And then just paste that in. And then we're just going to select create. Cool. And now you've got your client ID here. Just go ahead and copy that to your clipboard. And then just go back over to n8n. And then just paste that in here for the client ID section. And then we just need to grab our client secret. So just go back over to your Google console and then just click done. And then just go over to credentials. And this is where we're going to grab our client secret. So just go ahead and click on Web Client 1. And then you can see our client secret right here. We're just going to copy that. And then just go back to n8n. And we're just going to paste that in. And then we're just going to click on save. And then we're going to sign in with Google. And we're just going to say continue. And we're going to select all. And then just come down to continue. Cool. Connection successful. Now you can just close out of this. So now Google Sheets is done. And you can see that that credential has been added right here. And in order to get Google Sheets to work, you also need to hook up Google Drive because Google Sheets is inside of Google Drive. So we'll just come up here and we're going to hit the drop down and say create credential. And then we're just going to type in Google Drive and then just select it right here and then click continue. And then all we need to do is just put in that same client ID and client secret right here. So just go back over to your Google console, and then you can just come over to Credentials, and then you can just click on Web Client 1, and we're just going to copy it right here. So this is the client ID, and then just come over to n8n and just paste that in. And then let's go grab the client secret, which is right down here. So just copy that, and then just go back to n8n and paste that in. And then just click Save, and then just sign in with Google again. So just select your account, and then click Continue. And it may already have access, or you might need to click Select All again, and then just click Continue. Cool, and then that connection was successful. So now you can see that that has been added right here. And then lastly, we'll just do Gmail. So just go up here, and we're going to say Create Credential, and then just type in Gmail. And then you can just click on it right here, and then click Continue. And again, we're just going to go over here, and we're going to grab that same client ID and copy it, and then go back to n8n, and then we'll just paste that in. And then we'll just go grab the client secret, and again, just copy it. And then we're going to come back to n8n, and then we're just going to paste that in. And then just click Save. And then sign in with Google. And then just click on your account, and then click Continue. And then you'll just want to click on Select All, and then come down to Continue. Cool, and that connection was successful. So you can just close out, and you can see that that's been added right here. If you like this video, please hit the like button. It helps my channel out a lot. And if you want to get more tutorials like this, please consider subscribing to the channel. My name's Dale from Creative Pro website, and I will see you on the next video.